So now I'm going to do a little liturgical dance for the group. No, I'm just kidding. I like to close these by a little dance routine that.
No. Yo, God, I saw that picture. So, it was super important for me to. It's been 2 years since I completed PRTMS down in San Diego, and I have done a testimonial of my progress, but it's been super important, or it is super important for me to do an updated testimonial with you present.
Oh. Well, thank you, Kyle.
It honestly, Doc, you saved my life.
Oh.
Not only did you save my life, you gave me the life that I always dreamed of. The things that I was doing, and not only that. Okay, look, hold on. There's a couple people in my life that have been able to call me on my bullshit. Very few were willing to do so. Even the ones who knew they could were like, I don't think I'll do it. You called me on my bullshit like nobody else, and it was frustrating and scary all at the same time. Because you told me things about my life that I've hidden from the world, that people should never know. No way that you would know these things just by reading my scan. And it was baffling to me. So this was 4/6. No, I'm sorry. This is 1/25/2022. You read my brain scan to me. And like I said, you called me on so many things. There's no way you knew these things about me personally, right? Go through the treatments, 40 sessions, still drinking every single day, still drinking a bottle of whiskey, Monday through Friday, from 2 o'clock in the afternoon till whenever I passed out, okay? Saturday, I would wake up, I would drink instantly drinking whiskey. 4:30 in the morning, drinking whiskey. To finish the day, I'm snorting cocaine. That's how I'd get through my day. 4/6/2022, my last session down in San Diego. 4/26/2022. No. 4/24, I wake up, I drink whiskey immediately. Drunker than piss. 1 glass of whiskey on the floor, sick as a dog. And I'm like, this better not be Murphy calling the future. Family wakes up because, like I said, it was like 4:30, something like that. I get in bed. I tell my wife, "Baby, I'm just gonna take it easy today. I think I'm sick. I slept a day away." Next day, I wake up, "Baby, let's take it easy today." Full blown alcoholic to the fullest, right? "Baby, let's take it easy today. Float in the pool. We'll get some margaritas. I'll barbecue, right? 1 margarita. I'm down. I'm done. Same thing. 4/26/2022, which is in a couple days, will be 2 years ago. I completely quit drinking. I haven't had 1 sip of alcohol. I haven't snorted cocaine. I want nothing, absolutely nothing to do with any of those things.
Amazing.
I held on to the weed. I held on to it because since I think about 11 years old, I've used weed to balance my brain, to sleep, to laugh, whatever. Any excuse I could think of, right? Same with the other 2. One night, I'm at home, I'm making dinner, and I would smoke, eat, anything weed, right? All of a sudden, I'm holding on to the counter on my island in my kitchen, and I'm holding on to it, and I'm smiling, and I'm happy, but I can't let go of this island for the life of me. And I'm making dinner's burning. My wife is like, "Baby, what are you doing?" "Baby, I don't know, but I can't let go of this island, so you might want to just finish dinner for us," right? That was, I think it was 14 or 15 months ago. I lost count on that one because weed, whatever. That was the last time I smoked weed, ate mushrooms, anything. Today, I live a completely bone sober life. And it is because of PRTM. Well, first, Jesus Christ.
There you go.
First is Jesus Christ, right?
Gotta start there. Absolutely.
But
Yeah.
PRTMS, and on the topic of Jesus Christ, living that life, you fall away from your faith. There's only so many times you can ask for forgiveness. In my head, right? I can't ask for forgiveness just to return to that same behavior over and over and over and over again, right? Fall away from my faith through being treated and cleaning up my brain and my thought process. My faith is back. I wake up, I pray, I go to church again. I love life. I wake up, I sleep like a baby. I go to sleep 9:30. I lay down in bed, I'm out. Never in my life, never have I ever been able to sleep like that. I sleep through the night. I wake up 4:30 in the morning, like clockwork. When I was going through TMS, I was push-ups, right? I couldn't even do 10 push-ups when I was with you. Couldn't even do it. But
Got to fake it till you make it.
that's right. And I did. This morning, I did a 600-calorie workout first thing in the morning. I put a full gym in my house. Full gym. It's, makeshift, right? Yeah. 12 miles on my Peloton, right? And I live this life. There's nothing better than being sober, exercising first thing in the morning, going out, grounding, and watching the sun come up. Everything about life today is beautiful. Hence why I do talk TMS. Hence why I want to share this message with everybody, because I know what it's like to live that life. I know full extent what it's like to live that life. I know what it's like to fake being happy. I know what it's like to lie about being happy. And I know what it's like to be happy. Truly be happy. And I know what it's like to kick the doctor out of your office that can make that possible.
Yeah. I know what it's like too. I know a guy who was kicked out of an office one time. Yeah. A couple of things I'll say. So thy will be done, right? So that wasn't including drinking and knocking yourself out each day. That wouldn't be God's will, would it?
No.
What I do see in our patients, though, thanks for your amazing testimony there, and all the people you've helped because of this now, or that's what matters now, seeing it populate.
Yeah.
So you have 30 people a day on treatment now. It's growing like crazy here in Murrieta and Temecula. So that's kind of like your gift now back to the world, that you can help other people. You can relate to them and go right to where they are when they walk in your door, because only like you can. So that's what makes it like enjoyable for me. I have maybe 40 or more practitioners around the country who are doing the same thing in 25 states. So it's I get a reward almost every day. Whether I like it or not, whether I deserve it or not, I get a reward from someone saying to me, "My gosh, you changed this person's life here or there." So that's our rewards. But I want to mention, though, that the brain, what we see in this large group of patients we have now, starts to fall offline. So just like we tune up any system, the organ or the piano starts to go out of tune as we age, and that's how our brains age. So I tell a lot of patients, hey, come back in 3 months, come back in 6 months, come back at 9 months, and we'll look at you. Maybe you need a little booster, and we'll tune the system back up. So I tell our patients that. I tell you that it's okay to come back periodically. I was giving a lecture at a large psychiatry group about this very issue.
Okay.
And one of the doctors said, "Dr. Murphy, how long is this going to last? I mean, how long is this little movement of waveforms going to last?" And I said, "How long does your Ativan last? How long does your narcotic last? 4 hours? You don't seem to mind that for life.
Right?
What's wrong with this if they have to come back at 6 months and 9 months? Let's do it again." It's an outpatient therapy. It's a non-drug therapy. So keep that in mind, that I tell my clients the same, my patients the same thing. I treat myself. Every 6 months, I put myself under the paddle and say, let's get tuned up. And I sleep better, and I feel faster and younger again. So
my question is, do you know has somebody reported an extreme number of sessions that they've completed that you know of?
Well, I mean, in my own hands, I mean, we've treated patients hundreds of times,
Okay.
but over a period of years. Years might go by where they do 30
Well, I'm 2 years, right?
30 or 40 treatments, maybe 60 treatments. Sometimes if I'm treating a brain injured person, like cerebral palsy, brain tumors, some of our severely stroked patients, a lot of our COVID brain, neurogenic COVID that are older, that brain needs to be constantly pushed and stimulated. And so it just depends on the nature of the injury in some cases, but I don't see where there's a end game necessarily on how many you can or can't do, because our amplitudes turn so low. I'm not worried about causing that kind of problem.
I think I'm at 155.
Yeah, I mean, but over a period of 4 years, right? So
2 years.
Well, 2 years.
2 years.
Since I first met you was 4 years. Oh, I met you.
We
4
met
years ago.
4 years ago.
Then you knocked me down.
And I
for 2
didn't
years.
like you for a long time.
And all I did was give to you, Kyle.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, 2 years ago I started treatment, and I own those chairs, right? I'll get in that chair whenever I don't have too many clients to treat. Yeah. I'll jump in there, tune it up. Hey guys, I know you guys like that content. Do me a favor, drop a comment below. Let's engage. Let's talk TMS. Have you done TMS? Have you struggled with depression? Is there other topics you would like me to cover on this channel in regards to TMS, in regards to depression, anxiety? Let me know. Let's talk.